So Skyrim. Oh god, wrong copy. So Skyrim. Okay, well this is a copy I don't really play and kinda questionably runs. So I guess I'll be back. So Skyrim. Oh for God's sake, this isn't even on a console I don't even own anymore. So Skyrim. Oh, I mean it's a little closer, but this isn't the version I'm complaining about. So Skyrim. Well, this is the version I bitched about last year. Ah, okay. The right one. So, Skyrim. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I guess these versions aren't that different. So, Skyrim came out in 2011 for the PS3 and Xbox 360. And before anyone accuses me of favoring the Xbox or the PlayStations, let me just remind you that eventually I will complain about the 360 version of Skyrim along with the Xbox One version, and I have a potential future video planned. So right now I'm complaining about the PS3 version of Skyrim because it runs like absolute dog crap. So obviously, yeah, this is not a video I wanted to make. I don't like complaining about Skyrim, but in order to be a fan of something, you must find the faults in it first. Or just deny them and go on Twitter. I'm never calling it X because that's a stupid name. So just go on Twitter and go bitch and cry about it because reasons. So onwards to the rant. Yeah, sorry if there's cursing in this one. I'm actually kind of frustrated at the moment. So obviously, your discretion is advised. Is advised. So let's get into the video. So these are my issues with the PS3 version of Skyrim. Starting off with the lag. This game lags more than a Call of Duty match in 2007. At multiple times I thought my game froze because it would just suddenly stop and then continue on. But wait, it would stop again. Then continue, then stop again. What was this? Red light, green light? Like, I'm sorry that I didn't know that I was playing red light, green light, and instead trying to figure out what the hell was going on with the game. Like, did my game, did my game kind of just suddenly give out on me? And what's worse is, well, I mean, like any OxyClean commercial, there's more. Because guess what? This game would crash. Yeah, this game crashes more than any other game I've ever had. Even more so on the 360 version. I mean, at least on bright side, I don't have to hold down a button in order to, like, reset the console or something. But 3 times it told me that my data could potentially be corrupted because the system didn't get shut off correctly, which honestly is really stupid. And honestly, it makes me glad that I don't play other Bethesda games. Yeah, I know I'm probably the reason why Bethesda continuously releases this game. I mean, like 6 copies of Skyrim. At that point, you have an issue. Either that or you're some godlike being that controls time and space. So maybe I'm the Dovahkiin. Maybe there's that. I don't know at this point. I honestly don't know. All I just want to do is just kickbox something down the stairs and probably scream in agony because of how painful this game can be. And that's not even the worst thing. Okay, well, it kind of was. I don't know why I said that. So going back to crashing, yeah, just the fact that I would lose save data, be it 10 or maybe even 40 minutes of gameplay, because Bethesda can't program anything. And what's even worse is that, well, I don't know if it's just the game data that could have been corrupted, or if it could break my system. Obviously, I don't know because, well, I play consoles. I don't build consoles. I'm not really a technology person. I know a bit around it, but I don't know enough to really, you know, take everything apart, see how it works, and reassemble it, and probably make a transformer. Maybe, I don't know. So, of course, yeah, there's just the thought that, oh, cool, my data could have just been completely lost, which would have been absolutely fun. Because, yeah, Bethesda, thank you. This didn't happen on the 360 version. As many times as that game crashed, and believe me, I have disdain towards that game because I had to uninstall the Donga DLC and restart my profile, or delete my profile 5 different times just so I could get all the achievements. I did that before realizing what I was doing wrong. Fortunately, I fixed that in the PS3 version, and that just baffles me. Why are both these different? Why are both these versions? Why do they have different issues? I mean, like, some it's the same stuff. Like, yeah, okay, there's graphical bugs, and I'm not complaining too much about Bethesda. But what I am complaining about is the fact that, like, both of them have different, like, bugs or, like, similar bugs. You know? Like, either, oh, characters will just suddenly go missing, or just other stuff. The game crashes, the game lags, or, oh, there's, you know, various graphical bugs or something, or just other horrendous stuff. And honestly, this doesn't make me excited for any other Bethesda title. Like, obviously, I don't have enough time in Fallout and, well, Fallout 3 and New Vegas to really go on a rant, but I have enough time in Starfield to kind of give my thoughts on that. I mean, Bethesda kind of did fix a lot with Starfield. Starfield doesn't run like a, like, broken toilet or something. Or Starfield's not a car that's, like, close to breaking down on the highway at, like, 3 a.m. in the morning. Because suddenly that makes sense. Like, that's, I don't know. So, yeah, that's my opinions on Starfield. It's not a fun game, but it doesn't run. Starfield doesn't run like a broken toaster. There's also something else I have. Oh yeah, there's the laggy achievements, well, trophies, whatever. It's the same. It's the same fucking thing. It really is. It's just the same thing. It's just with this one you get a platinum trophy. That's just called the platinum trophy. Wow, that makes me feel special. I dropped 81 hours in this game and I get a trophy called the platinum trophy. Yeah, other games like Blue Reflection had Brilliant Intole. I probably pronounced that second one wrong, but it translates to, I think, Brilliant Star. Or whatever the hell Second Light had. Or Red Dead Redemption. Or Grand Theft Auto had, like, Vinewood Legend. Or, I think, Legend of the West. Or N7 Elite for Mass Effect. Those had creative platinum trophies. Skyrim is just like, well, go screw yourself. What do you want, a hug? Go ask your dad or something. I kind of don't know if I'm ranting about at this point, but I'm just really frustrated with Skyrim. Um, Aside from the game crashing constantly, there's also the fact that it would just not let me save in certain locations. Like Hotspire, this one place in Solstheim, and the Throw of the World. I try saving my game because, gasp, Skyrim crashes like every 5 seconds. Not really, I mean, Skyrim's crashing on your console every 5 seconds. I feel bad for you. But, so, Skyrim crashes a lot and it's beyond frustrating. beyond frustrating. And what's worse is when you can't save. Um, I've never had this happen on any other version of Skyrim I've played. Who at Bethesda playtested this game and decided that, okay, yeah, this is good to go? Obviously, I don't mean any harassment towards anyone who worked on this game. I'm not one of those people that's just gonna be like, yeah, attack these people, because it's like, no, that's not cool. You can criticize Bethesda, you can criticize any game company, but the moment that you start harassing them, that's where you lose my respect. What I just am questioning is why Bethesda wanted to release it like that. Like, clearly, they probably should have seen how this game runs. And now, I'd get it if I was playing offline, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure my game updated. So, I don't know. But that's all I really have for this one. The main issues I had was just the game lagging and stuff. The game just kind of suddenly freezing. And the fact that it told me that my data could have been corrupted like 3 different times. Oh, yeah, and then there's the lagging trophies. And that's kind of annoying. Like, this is the only PS3 title that I've had this issue with. I love this game, but at the same time, the more I play, the more I really begin to realize that, yeah, Skyrim is not perfect. I always knew it's not a perfect game, but having played multiple versions of this game, you kind of see more and more of the flaws. Obviously, this isn't trying to turn anyone off from the game. If you're looking into this game, get it on anything that isn't the PlayStation 3. Or if you get it on the PS3, I honestly hope you have a better time with it. So this was kind of spiritual successor of the PS4 rant. Obviously, I'll be ranting about the Xbox version soon, probably. So, until then, goodbye, and, this wasn't the video I mentioned last time, but that one is on the way, so stay tuned for that one. So, goodbye.